Hey guys, what is going on? My name is NWO Britannia. I've been gone for an extremely long time, but I've had a lot of issues recently, but I'm all good now, so I am back. I'm here to talk wrestling. What else would I do? But first things first, this has been one of the reasons why I've gone. Visit my new wrestling website for all the latest news and gossip, WrestleRingNews.com, link will be in description, probably on screen now. But go for results, news, gossip, the lot. And that is where all my live streams will be when I'm playing wrestling games or I'm just live streaming or results, I don't know. But let's talk about Raw last night. So it was announced on Raw last night that Big Show vs Jack Swagger will take place on tomorrow's episode of WWE Main Event. Tomorrow, probably meaning tonight, main event. Yeah, that is tonight. This is Tuesday. This could be uploaded on Wednesday, but probably Tuesday. Batista vs Sheamus was revealed on Raw as the main event for this week's episode of SmackDown. Next week on Raw, the rest of the Intercontinental Championship #1 Contender Tournament will take place. Advancing in first rounds matches on Monday Night Raw were RVD, Cesaro, Sheamus, and Bad News Barrett. Squaring off next week in the semi-finals will be RVD vs Cesaro, which has potential to be a really good match. I'm actually really looking forward to that. And Sheamus vs Bad News Barrett. I was actually at the main event recording of Sheamus vs Wade Barrett. When it was over in England, quite a good match to be honest. But anyway, carrying on, we found out that we know our first Extreme Rules match officially confirmed. John Cena vs Bray Wyatt will take place at Extreme Rules in the confines of a steel cage, as noted earlier. The stipulation was agreed by Cena and Wyatt on Monday Night Raw. Well, what we kind of learnt from Raw lately is that Evolution is back. Since Batista has decided to come back to the WWE, this is what we had wanted to see as the fans. Like, let's be honest, Randy Orton isn't really... I don't think liked is the word. He's getting a lot of stick from some of the older wrestling fans. And, yes, but Evolution was great. I don't think Ric Flair would come back, obviously, but you got the main three. You got Triple H, Randy Orton, Batista. Batista's just been ripped the shit out of since he's come back. I can't really think of anything else Batista can do unless they want to keep him like how he is. But I think for the people who lived through the evolution part of WWE, this is such a great thing for them, and I'm definitely happy about it. I don't know. What else did we learn? We also learnt that it's not confirmed, but the Extreme Rules main event will probably be Daniel Bryan versus Kane for the WWE World Heavyweight title, and we're probably going to see Evolution vs Shield. The reason Daniel Bryan is facing Kane out of nowhere on the pay-per-view is simply due to the fact Triple H, Randy Orton, and Batista are all tied up with Evolution. I think it's pretty much confirmed that Lesnar's going to get a shot in the future, but not yet. And bringing on to Lesnar, right, obviously I've been gone, so I haven't been able to talk WrestleMania. Man, WrestleMania was absolutely amazing. Honestly, fantastic. I actually guessed every result wrong apart from the Undertaker Brock Lesnar. Yeah, I could only see Triple H or Randy Orton winning the title. I really didn't want Daniel Bryan to win the title, but he did. I'm not upset. I just wanted someone like Triple H or Randy Orton to have the title after WrestleMania. But again, wrestling is about having things you don't want. But I know a lot of fans wanted it, and a lot of my friends are really happy with Daniel Bryan that he is now WWE World Heavyweight Champion. So let's quickly talk WrestleMania while I'm here. Let me just get a... Well, alright, so the first match, the pleasure of watching, seeming I am English and we don't get the network, so I was pretty annoyed with that. But from what I heard of it, it was a pretty good match for a, what do they call it, a pre-show. So yeah, that's good, And the Usos retained, And at the end, Jack Swagger put the Patriot Lock, and then we saw the Cesaro swing on Jack Swagger. And then the end of the Real Americans. Then we have Daniel Bryan, who beat Triple H. I wouldn't say it was the best match on the card. Very good. Really enjoyed it. Stephanie McMahon, what was she wearing? She looked amazing. Next we had The Shield versus Kane and the New Age Outlaws. I was really disappointed. There was one match that disappointed me. I just thought, I thought we was going to see something not epic, but rememberable for that WrestleMania. So next we had the Andre the Giant Battle Royal. Well, my man Cesaro won this. You can see I still got Cesaro's section as my thingamabob. Yeah, you know what I mean. So yeah, Cesaro won, and he did that epic lift like Andre the Giant did to Hulk Hogan, but on the Big Show. No, Hulk Hogan did to Andre the Giant, sorry. And then we had John Cena vs Bray Wyatt. John Cena always pulls it off for WrestleMania. I don't care what anyone says, he always brings us a great match. And once again, Bray Wyatt and John Cena, fantastic. Bray Wyatt's entrance, that was something to take in. Next we had my favourite match, and I think it was the longest, I'm not sure actually. But that doesn't really matter. Brock Lesnar versus The Undertaker, the end of the streak. Did anyone actually see that coming? I think so. I think he's the monster you want to defeat the streak, the monster no one likes. That's the risk you have to take with ending the streak. Because they wanted someone like John Cena to do it. But you're going to risk John Cena getting booed worse than he is now, like, by some people. But anyway, Brock Lesnar defeated him the same way he defeated Kurt Angle with the 3 F5s. Next, AJ Lee won the Vicky Guerrero Divas Championship Invitational. I thought we was going to see Tamina win it. I'm disappointed that we didn't. But AJ Lee wins, and obviously Paige came back and wins the next match on Raw. And takes the title from AJ. Then Daniel Bryan versus Randy Orton versus Batista. You just knew as soon as Daniel Bryan went on the stretcher, oh man, he was just going to rip shit up and win the title. Very disappointed. But what are you going to do? I'm not like, oh no, I'm not going to watch WWE again. But it's annoying because, I don't know, I liked Daniel Bryan just after WrestleMania 28. But now the yes bit is getting a bit boring. I'm definitely in for the new Cesaro to be world champion, or Brock Lesnar, but Daniel Bryan's kind of losing it for me. Anyway, good on him for winning anyway. I think, yeah, he must deserve it. Anyway, thanks for watching. You guys are all great. I'm promising videos are coming back. Anyway, have a great week. See you all later.